Hi everyone, welcome back to Tales of Strength. Today, I want to tell you about a woman who gave everything to everyone. Her time, her energy, her love, her heart. She thought loving others meant sacrificing herself. She thought putting herself last made her noble. But she was wrong. She wasn't noble. She was broken, empty, lost. Until one day, she learned a truth that saved her life. Loving yourself is not selfish. It's survival. If you feel guilty for choosing yourself, this story will set you free. Her name was Sarah. She was 34 years old. A mother, a daughter, a friend, a caregiver to everyone. Sarah gave everything to her family. She cooked, she cleaned, she worked, she never rested. When her children needed her, she was there. When her husband wanted something, she provided. When her parents called, she answered. But when Sarah needed something, she ignored it. She ignored her exhaustion, her sadness, her dreams, her pain, because Sarah believed that loving herself was selfish. Good people put others first, she told herself. Good people sacrifice. But year after year, Sarah felt emptier, more tired, more invisible. One day, Sarah collapsed. Her body gave up. The doctor said, "You're burned out, physically, emotionally. You need to rest." Sarah cried, "I can't rest. My family needs me." The doctor looked at her seriously. "If you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of anyone." But Sarah didn't listen. She went home and kept giving, kept sacrificing, kept ignoring herself, until something happened that changed everything. Sarah's daughter, Emma, was 10 years old. One day, Emma asked, "Mommy, why don't you ever do things you love?" Sarah paused. "Because I'm too busy taking care of you." Emma looked sad. "But Mommy, you never smile anymore. You look tired. You look sad." Sarah's heart broke. Her daughter noticed. Her daughter saw what Sarah had been hiding. That night, Sarah sat alone and cried. She realized something painful. By ignoring herself, she wasn't helping her family. She was hurting them, because how could she teach her daughter self-love if she didn't love herself? How could she show her children strength if she was broken? How could she be there for others if she was empty inside? The next day, Sarah called her aunt, a wise woman named Margaret who was 68 years old. Sarah said, "Aunt Margaret, I feel guilty. I want to take care of myself. But isn't that selfish?" Margaret was quiet for a moment. Then she said something that changed Sarah's life. "Sarah, loving yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup." Sarah felt tears streaming down her face. Margaret continued, "You think sacrificing yourself makes you a good person. But it doesn't. It makes you a martyr. And martyrs don't inspire people. They just make everyone feel guilty." Sarah listened carefully. Margaret said, "Let me ask you something. If you don't love yourself, how can you teach your children to love themselves? If you don't respect yourself, how can you teach them self-respect? If you don't protect your peace, how can you teach them boundaries?" Sarah realized she had been teaching her children the wrong lesson. Margaret continued, "Loving yourself is not taking away from others. It's filling yourself so you can give from overflow, not from emptiness. When you love yourself, you become stronger, happier, healthier, and everyone around you benefits." Sarah asked, "So what do I do?" Margaret replied, "Start small. Take 1 hour a day for yourself. Do something you love. Rest, read, walk, breathe. Set boundaries. Say no when you're tired. Ask for help when you need it. Stop feeling guilty for being human. You deserve care too. You deserve love too. Not because you earned it, but because you exist." Sarah felt tears streaming down her face. Margaret continued, "You think sacrificing yourself makes you a good person. But it doesn't. It makes you a martyr. And martyrs don't inspire people. They just make everyone feel guilty." Sarah listened carefully. Margaret said, "Let me ask you something. If you don't love yourself, how can you teach your children to love themselves? If you don't respect yourself, how can you teach them self-respect? If you don't protect your peace, how can you teach them boundaries?" Sarah realized she had been teaching her children the wrong lesson. Margaret continued, "Loving yourself is not taking away from others. It's filling yourself so you can give from overflow, not from emptiness. When you love yourself, you become stronger, happier, healthier, and everyone around you benefits." Sarah asked, "So what do I do?" Margaret replied, "Start small. Take 1 hour a day for yourself. Do something you love. Rest, read, walk, breathe. Set boundaries. Say no when you're tired. Ask for help when you need it. Stop feeling guilty for being human. You deserve care too. You deserve love too. Not because you earned it, but because you exist." The next day, Sarah did something she hadn't done in years. She took 1 hour for herself. She went for a walk, alone. No phone, no responsibilities, just peace. At first, she felt guilty. Her mind said, "You're being selfish. Your family needs you." But Sarah pushed through. She finished her walk. And when she came home, something beautiful happened. Her daughter smiled and said, "Mommy, you look happy." Sarah realized Margaret was right. When she loved herself, everyone benefited. Weeks passed. Sarah kept taking time for herself. She rested. She set boundaries. She said no when needed. And instead of her family suffering, they thrived. Her children learned independence. Her husband learned to help. Her parents learned to respect her time. And Sarah? She became the mother, wife, and person she always wanted to be. Not by sacrificing herself, but by loving herself. 6 months later, Sarah visited Margaret again. Sarah said, "Aunt Margaret, you saved my life. I was dying inside. But you taught me that loving myself isn't selfish." Margaret smiled. "You saved yourself, Sarah. You just needed permission to do it." Sarah nodded. "I thought I had to choose between loving myself and loving others. But the truth is, I can't love others if I don't love myself first." Margaret replied, "Exactly. Self-love is the foundation of everything. When you love yourself, you teach others how to love you. When you respect yourself, you teach others to respect you. When you protect your peace, you create a peaceful home. Loving yourself is not selfish. It's the most generous thing you can do, because a healthy you creates a healthy environment for everyone. So if you feel guilty for loving yourself, listen carefully. Stop feeling guilty. Right now, loving yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. You can't give what you don't have. You can't pour from an empty cup. You deserve rest. You deserve care. You deserve love. Not from others. From yourself. Stop sacrificing yourself. Start honoring yourself. Take time for yourself without guilt. Set boundaries without apology. Say no when you're tired. Ask for help when you need it. Fill your own cup first, then give from overflow. Because when you love yourself, everyone wins. Your children learn self-respect. Your partner learns to appreciate you. Your life becomes peaceful. Loving yourself is not taking away from others. It's becoming strong enough to give more. So start today. Choose yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Not because you're selfish, but because you're wise. Thank you for watching Tales of Strength. If the story set you free, share it. See you in the next one.